Hello everyone, welcome to another wonderful workout. We're going to have 6 minutes of core, we're going to have one rest in there. I'll demonstrate the movements and then we're going to get to it together. So, our first movement is going to be lift-offs. We're going to lie down, press our hands into the mat, raising our feet up, and then lifting our lower back off of the mat. Back down just so our feet are hovering over the mat, and push out towards the ceiling. After that, we're going to have windshield wipers. You can choose to have your hands by your side or stretched out. Your feet are going to come straight up. You're going to lean down to one side and then bring your feet down to the other side. You want to keep that nice and controlled, rotating from your core. After that, we're going to have a low hold, bringing our feet 6 inches over the mat. You can either have your hands beside you, or if you want to have a little bit more support for your low back, place your hands underneath your butt, holding your feet just over the mat. Then you're going to get your rest. Then we're going to have full crunches. We've done this before. You stretch out over top, come together, touch your heels, stretch out, and come together. After that, you're going to have leg tucks. Again, you can have your hands on the mat or placed underneath your butt. You're going to bring your knees up towards your chest, extend heels staying above the mat, bring it in, and again you can bring your low back just slightly off the mat to try to get that tight squeeze with your knees to your chest. After that, our last movement is 1 minute of plank. You can choose to do it on your elbows or up on your hands. All right. The goal is to stay with the workout as long as you can, and if you need a break, catch your breath, grab a drink, feel free to do so, and just jump back in when you can. As we go through the workout, I'll try to demonstrate some of the options you have for resting. So, without further ado, let's get ready for our first minute of lift-offs in 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep your breath under control here by breathing out as you're doing your hardest part of the work. So that's the press up to the ceiling. So I breathe out, breathe in, out, in. Again, I'm pressing my hands into the mat to help push my heels even closer to the ceiling. We're over halfway. For me, I would say that this is the most challenging of our exercises today, so we're getting it out of the way already. 10 seconds left. Next up, we're switching to our windshield and switch. For the windshields, if you need to take a break, try to rest with your knees close to your chest and your heels up off of the mat. And then when you feel ready to jump back in, just extend and go back to that next side. Again, exhaling as you come down at the hardest part. We're halfway. Go to your happy place. Maybe that's right here doing core. If so, then you're in the right place. Less than 10 seconds until we switch to our low hold and switch. So again, you can have your hands underneath your butt or out to the sides, keeping our feet just about 6 inches over the mat. Pressing our low back into the mat, keeping that core nice and engaged. After this, we're going to have a break. So hang in there. Close. And rest. Go ahead and set those feet down. Catch your breath. Next up, we're going to have full crunches where we extend all the way to the top and come back and meet at our heels. We've got about 15 seconds until we're gonna start the next part of the workout. Enjoy this break while we can. After the break, we've only got 3 minutes left. All right, get set up. Ready, set, begin. So we've got this for 1 minute. Extend and come back and touch your heels. If you want to modify this a little bit, you can drop your heels as you're in the extended position and then come up to touch them. If you want to make this more challenging, keep those heels up off of the mat without resting them on the floor. You can also use your arms to build momentum as you come back. Throwing them up will help bring your torso up to the center. The less you throw your arms, the more challenging that'll be for your core to bring your body up. Again, to rest for this position, try to keep your heels off of the ground, knees up to your chest. Less than 10 seconds until we switch to leg tucks. And switch. So again, you can have your hands under your butt or out to the sides. Bring your heels up, your knees to your chest. Same resting position as before. You would just rest with your knees up. Trying to bring your low back just slightly off of the mat to get even closer to your chest with your knees. We're over halfway. After this, all we have left is a plank. Get ready to switch. Remember, you can be on your hands or your elbows, whatever's most comfortable for you, and switch. Remember to try to drive that belly button up towards the ceiling, a straight line from your head to your shoulders, to your hips, to your toes. You can really press into the mat to engage. You can pretend there's a box in between your arms that you're trying to squeeze in on. Remember to keep that breath under control. We're halfway. Try to breathe in through your nose and keep it a nice, steady exhale. We've got 15 seconds to go. Hang in there. This is the last part of your workout. And time. Thank you for joining me for this 6-minute workout, and I'll see you back again for the next one.